Okay, let's go ahead and get started there, everybody. Welcome back to another Strange Bro Jim stream. I'm your host, Strange Bro Jim, and today we are going to get started with some more Conceptis puzzles for about an hour. We'll get some videos set up to be um, scheduled and made public. And then we got Final Fantasy VII later on tonight. So look forward to all those. So, um, uh, you know, yesterday we did, the pick picks and cross picks. Those were, you know, fairly easy to do, even though technically I wasn't really talking too much about the puzzles like I normally do. So apologies for anybody that was like going, wait, how did you do that? How did you do that? I mean, if you want to, you're more than welcome to ask any questions. Like if you're kind of curious as to how I went about doing them, then you're welcome to ask. Um, and I'll do what I can to answer them. But, um, but yeah. And so we're going to be continuing on with the number logic puzzles. At least the ones that I normally do. The ones that I normally skip, Sudoku, Kuroku, and Murakami. I don't, I don't do those puzzles mainly because they're a little, I guess you might say, problematic in some ways. Like I normally have more. It feels like the majority of my time for these puzzles is, you know, um, writing down pencil marks and deleting pencil marks than it is actually solving the puzzles. So it's like, you know, I don't really, you know, uh, you know, and they're not exactly, you know, they haven't necessarily been super hard either. You know, very easy is not something that I'm like super interested in either. So that's all. And I've had my annoyances with Neurocombi, so I don't really touch that one. So, and then if we have time, we'll go back up here for the Lincoln picks, Philip picks, and Black picks, like I normally do. So, but let's go ahead and get started on the battleships. A very easy puzzle. Okay, that's up and running. So let's go ahead and make that visible. There we go. Okay, already. First thing that I see is the fact that, hey, we got four. But thing is that there's only four left. So I already know that we need one there, and then we need three here. That's our four, which, our three is done. So already we're doing pretty good. Obviously, can't have anything there, so that's blocked off, which means the one is there, and this two is done. So got those out of the way. We need one here, so there's that. We have two here, so there's those. This one is now done. This one is done. Uh, these two are closed off. Matter of fact, this is closed off because of, one is already over there. And then three is just, oh, but wait, we have a little bit of a problem here. What's going on here? Hold on. We have a bit of a issue with this. Wait, hold on. That's a given. Can't have anything there. So we got one there. That closes that off. These two are done. Got two here, which closes this one off. Got one there. Hmm. I mean, not sure what happened before. Because now I have to go, well, I need this one, for the 3. And, that's the remaining 2. This 2 is done, and that's the 1. I must have clicked somewhere accidentally, closing something off that I didn't really mean to. Hmm. Bit weird. Okay, well, I was, you know, I wasn't quite sure what happened there because I was like, oh, wait, I have 4 singles. I was like, wait a second, something weird is going on there. So, not sure what happened. Must have accidentally clicked on something and didn't mean to. So, alright. Hattori. Battleships is done. Another easy puzzle. And it is now up and running, so we can make it viewable for everybody. There we go. Now, obviously, first thing that I want to do is look at our triple values. Those are cleared out. Same with those. Same with those. Don't really see any other triples, though. I am seeing a fair amount of doubles canceling out other values, though, such as these 2 here will cancel out that one, and these 2 here will cancel out that one, for example. Don't really think I see any other doubles canceling others out, though. Like these 3 here don't cancel any other 3s. These 8s here don't cancel any 8s. There's no 3s on this row, that kind of thing. So, do I see any that are kind of in the middle of anything? No, not really. Okay, interesting. So we'll just move on to, circles around the squares right at the moment. 2 doesn't have anything. 8, nothing. 8, nothing. 4, nope. 1, no. 3, no. 7, no. 8 closes down that 8 and that 8, so that's nice. That's helpful. Nothing else though. We got 6 there. Nothing. 7. Nope. 1. No. 3. No. 2. Nope. 6. No. 5 closes down that 5, so that's good. I got this 5 here. Nothing. 1. No. 2. No. 7. No. 7. No. 4. No. Not 4. No. Okay, and we got this 8 over here. Nothing. We got 5. No. 3 closes down that 3. That's it. 8. No. 5. No. Okay, this 3 closes down that 3. Nothing else though. 6. Nothing. 2. Nothing. Okay. And then of course we got the, ones that, we don't want to isolate. So, 5 there. Nothing. 6. Nothing. 5. Nothing. 4. Nothing. 1. Nothing. 4. And the 3 there closes down this 3. But nothing else. We have this 3 now, but nothing goes with that. 4. No problems. Okay, this one here needs to remain open. Doesn't want to isolate those, which will close that one down. Which means we need this 6 to be open, which will close down that 6. We have this 5 open. And we got a lot of cancellations here. 7 doesn't do anything, 4 doesn't do anything, but the 2 will have kind of a cascade effect here. And then, of course, we got this 8 doesn't isolate these over there. So we're all done. All right, let's go to the Kakutuku. A medium puzzle. Okay. Might have a little bit of difficulty. Maybe. All right. Let's make it visible for everybody. There we go. Alright, so we got 1 and 4. Let's see, we got 3, 3, and 5. Okay, we got 1, 6, and 5. Because the 3s are knocked out, so the 2, 3, 5 is gone from these, so. The 3s are knocked out of these, so it's 2, 6, 7. We got 4, 5, 7. Okay. Got 1, 6 here. 1, 3, 6 for the rest. So there's either, well, actually, there's no 3s in this here because there's no 3s in these two because of what we have over here, and there's no 3 here because of this one right there. So this one has to be the 2, 6, 7, which 6 has to go there because of these. So we just have the 2 and 7 left here. And then we got the 5, 5, and 4. So that was fairly easy. Got the 7 here and the 6 there, because 6 can't go there. Okay, 6 will go there, but we just got the 4 and 7 left here. The 6 is gone here, so the 1 is all that's left there. The 6 is gone from this column, so there's 1 there. The 7 is gone from this column, so just 2 there, and then 7 there. Okay, there's no 3s in this one here, so the 322 and the 431 is not possible. So that just leaves the 621 or 126, whatever. But 6s can't be there, so this one has to be the 6. And then we have the 1, 2 here. Hmm. Okay, no 6s here, so it has to be the 2, 3, 7. 3 can't be here, so it's just a 2, 7. Okay. 1 is here. Leaves 2 and 4 here. Hmm. Okay, the 2's gone here because of the 2, 4 here. And the 5 is gone because of the 5 here. So there's just the 7 left. So we have the 4 done there and the 7 done there. Okay, there's no 6, 5, 1 in these. So it's just the 5, 3, 2, which we have the 5 here. And then we have the 2, 3 in these other spots. Hmm. Okay, no 7 here. Hmm. Okay, there's no 2s here either. So it just leaves the 4, 3, 1, 1, 3, 4, which means 4 has to go there because 4 is taken up by these. So we just have the 3 here and the 1 there. So, okay, 3's gone here, so it's just the 2, and then we have the 3 there. 2 takes out that 2, which removes the 3 there. 2 takes out that 2, leaves the 4, and there's the 2 there. 3 takes out this 3, so it just leaves the 6 and the 3 there. 6 takes out that 6. The 7 here takes out this 7 there, so it just leaves a 2. And there's that. This 2 takes out that 2 over there, so it just leaves 1, and the 2's there. 1 takes out that 1, so it leaves the 4, and there's the 1 there. That 2 takes out that 2, is 7. That 7 takes out that 7, which leaves 6. The 7 also takes out that 7, but, we still don't know everything here. But this 6 takes out that 6, which leaves the 5, which makes that the 6. This 5 takes out that 5, which leaves the 4. There we go. This 2 takes out that 2, leaves a 5, and there's the 2 there, which leaves a 7 there and the 5 there, which makes this a 4, because that's all that's left in this particular row, which makes this the 3 and this the 1. And we're all done. I guess in some ways you could look at the Kakaduku as the same as the Sudoku and the Kuroku and the markings, but in some ways I feel like um, I'll have to find that, I feel like I sometimes get challenged a little bit more in the Kakuduku than I do with these. That's all. So, I would appreciate, removal of the pencil marks on that one as well, but it is what it is. All right. Let's see. We're only 25 minutes in, so we'll probably finish off the rest of the logic puzzles unless we get hit with a pretty difficult one. So, skyscrapers, an easy one. Okay, then. This probably won't take too long then. Let's go ahead and make it visible for everybody. There we go. 5 automatically gives us the cascade of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a fairly easy one to do. Obviously, 1, we'll only be seeing the 5 skyscraper. The 4 here with the 2 over there means that we just have the 1, 3, 4, and 5. With the 1 there and with the 4 needing to be done, we have the 2 at this spot. But the problem is that, well, 5 knocks out any 5 here, so with the 4 needed to be done, we need a 5 there, which means we need a 4 there, and then of course there's the 1. So we have 1, 3, 4, and 5, so all that's left here is the 2. 1, 2, 4, and 5, so that makes this the 3. And then, of course, all that's left is the 4, which, I mean, kind of, you could have figured that out with just 2 there anyway, but still. I wanted to kind of show, you know, you know, how to kind of look at other rows and columns to kind of figure things out too. So 1, 2, 4, and 5 makes that just the 3, and then we need a 4 there. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 for this one, which needs a 1, and then of course we got the 5 there. We got 1, 3, 4, 5, so we have 2 needed there, 3 needed to be there, 2 there, and then of course a 1 there. So, and we're all done. And, like I mentioned before, if anybody has any kind of questions or anything along those lines concerning these puzzles, feel free to ask. I don't mind trying to, answer your questions along those lines. Or if you have any kind of criticism, I hope that it's constructive. Really wouldn't necessarily like non-constructive criticism. I mean, who would? So, Okay. Um, let's see. Let us go with. Do I want slow learning or tic-tac logic? Let's go with tic-tac logic. This next one. An easy puzzle. Okay. Okay, and make that visible for everybody. There we go. Okay, so I see out of all the X's possibilities, we can put a circle there. And then we got X's there and there. But really, that's about it. Like even for easy circles as well. So we're kind of stuck with, trying to figure these things out, column-wise here. So um, obviously for the last remaining X, it has to be in these two spots. So one of these has to be a circle there. Um, Last remaining circle has to be over here. So this has to be an X, which makes that a circle, that an X, and that's a circle there. Which means there's a circle there, X, circle. And we have one X there, circle there, need an X there, circle there, and an X. We need an X in between those, and then we need a missing circle, and need an X there, circle in between, X there, and an X there. And then, of course, we need a circle there, and an X there. Need a circle there, and an X there. Need a circle there, and then an X there. And we're all done. All right, now we will go to the slide link. Ooh, medium puzzle. Okay. This might take a little bit of time and a little bit of brain power to figure out. All right, so obviously right off the bat, we want some lines here for the threes. There we go. And obviously, there can't be lines here or, here or there, concerning the threes that are in a row like that. Um, Now, okay, let me point out, just to kind of reiterate what I've said in the past of why we don't do that. Well, let me put it to you this way. If I put a line here, then that would mean that I would need to have a line there and a line there, or I can't have a line in either one of these two spots, right? Well, that would mean that I would need a line there and a line there, which doesn't work. Like if you put a line there, see how this doesn't work the way it is. So that's why, you know, there can't be any lines, for these. So same with that. Block those off. Can't have anything there or there. And then of course, when you have threes that are kind of facing each other like this, and you have, corners like so. So, which means nothing can be there. And of course, anything that's in the corner, like the way it is for the threes, has to have, you know, the corner edge, like so. Same with that one, same with that one. Okay, nothing there. Closes those down. Okay, we can't have a line here because obviously no line can be there, and I can't have a line there. It doesn't go anywhere. So technically, nothing can be there. So we have a line there, and then we have the back of the 3 there. And there we go. This 2 has 2 lines left there. And our 3 is done. We got a line there, and lines there. And some lines there, which makes some lines there. Those lines are connected. That's blocked off. Okay, line can't go down like that, so it has to go that way. Okay, this 2 has that, which makes that. We got a line there. And same problem that we had over, that was over here, we can't do the same over here. So that has to be an X. And there we go. And then of course we got that. And there we go. Okay. Okay, no line can go down like that, so this one will have to go like so. Okay, if I did something like that, then that would mean that this 3 here would have to have something like this, which doesn't work. So instead of going that way, we have to go that way, which then connects the 3 like that. And then of course our 3 here has to go like so. And then we need a line there. We got a corner here. Okay, can't have a line there because it won't go anywhere. So it has to be closed off, which means the only line through this one is that, which means we have one line going up that way and connected with the 3. And then this line here goes down, which connects like so. That line goes out like that. Nothing can be there, so this 2 has that and connects there. Nothing can be there, which means our 3 here has something like that, which connects there, which means this 3 goes like so. Okay. No line can be there, so the 2 is like so. No line can be there, so the line goes out like that. No line can be there, so we got that. And these obviously can't connect, so we have to go out this way. Nothing here. And can't connect down like that, so we have our line going that way, which pushes that one down. And if I go to the right here, that screws over this line, so we can't do that. So it has to connect there. 3 is now visible. So take care of that. Hmm. You either got lines here and there, or there and there. Can't be anything else. Hmm. Okay. I know that I have lines there, because obviously if there's nothing there, then that screws over this line here. So the question is where the X is, where there's no line. And here's what I'm gonna say. We can't do this. Do you see why? Give you a second to figure it out. All right, so obviously we can't connect there. And if I try to do this, go down like so, well, there's no place for this to go other than to once again connect, which makes that the circuit. So we can't do that. So this has to go like so. This one still goes down like that, which means we have some connections that we can do there, which is handy. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. So there's only one thing we do. We have to move that one forward like so. That one's going that way. Can't connect there, so push that one forward. And of course, nothing can be done there, so we push that one forward a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to say this, that the two lines are parallel here and there. Why do I say that? Well, first off, if I do something like that, that screws over this line. So we can't do that. And if I do parallel lines like this, then this line here has nowhere else to go but to connect with that, which again, shouldn't happen. So we have to have a line there and a line there. Okay, we can't have a line connecting there because that would screw over this line. So we have to do this, which is interesting to say the least. Not much we can really do about that. Obviously, can't connect there, so we move that one to the left, like so. Okay, we can't connect these two, so this one has to connect there, which means we connect there. And we can't connect those two, which means we have to push that one forward, and this one goes down like that. Hmm. Ooh. Well, obviously, we can't do something like that, and we can't do something like this. So it either has to be a line there and there, or a line there and there. But if I do a line here and there, then that would mean that these connect like that, which would not allow for anything else to connect with it, which doesn't work. So we can't use that one. So it has to be this and this. And there's our connections. All right. And probably the last one for today, which is the Hashi. I might, well, it depends on how, well, it's easy. Okay. I was wondering if there was a, um, oh, did I not show the, did I not show the slither link? Oh no. I don't know if I showed the slither link. Let's see. Can... Oh, I wasn't. Damn it. I'm sorry there, folks. I just went back to my previous, just went back a few seconds and I could see that I wasn't showing it. I apologize. I'm screwing up. So let me go back there and reset it and show it to you because obviously, that sucks for you guys. Me completing it without actually showing the puzzle. I apologize. I was being kind of stupid on it, so I'm gonna restart the puzzle, and I'm going to actually show it to you this time. There we go. All right, so again we have the lines, and we have the corners, and then of course we have the facing threes like normal. And then, of course, I was talking about how, if I had a line there and a line there, then, I want to be able to do, you know, three lines being connected on either one of these. Even if I had one of them. You know, I wouldn't be able to, sure, I might be able to connect one out of the three, but I wouldn't be able to connect two out of the three. That's why you don't have lines in the middle. So, so nothing there, nothing there. So, line there, nothing there, nothing there. And then we have corner here, which connects that. Obviously, we can't go down there, so there's that. Okay, then let's see, we did these twos here. Then I was talking about how if I put a line here for the three, they would screw over this two because there would not be, this wouldn't be able to go anywhere. So we'd have to have a line there and a line there. And we connect there. So, and then we have a little bit of a cascading on the twos. There we go. And the same problem with over here. If I do a line there, that screws over this two. So we have to have a line there. And then of course we connect there. And we can't connect a line there. That doesn't work. So this line will have to go out that way. Can't connect there, so we go up. And I was talking about how if I did a line this way, that would screw over this three because you would have basically something like that, which this line would go nowhere. So that line can't go that way, it has to go that way. So, and then we connect it through there. And then of course our three here. And then I was talking about how, you know, um, we can't have a, X there or an X there because it wouldn't work with our line coming in the way it is. So we have to have a line there and there. And I was talking about, well, if I had a line here, that would kind of screw over this entire circuit here because, like, hey, we don't want to, connect here, so I'm going to have to go around. Oh, wait, I'm still connecting. So, um, so I have to connect that way. This line goes down like so. Connect there. Obviously, no line can be here. No line can be there. No line can be there. So no line can connect there. So no line can connect there. Corner. No connection there. So that one goes forward like that. And I was talking about how I can't have a line there. That screws over these ones. So nothing can be there. So that means we need a line there, which connects down here. Obviously no connection there, so. And can't connect there, so. And if I do a line there, or a line there, it screws over the other line. So we just need to connect there. And our 3 here is done. And then we have lines connecting there. And obviously you can't connect there, so same with that one. Can't connect there. Then I started having a little bit of difficulty because I was like going, ooh, I'm looking at this going, there's a lot of wide open space and not quite sure, how to go about solving it per se. So then I looked at this 2 up here and I was like going, well, wait, if I did, I couldn't do a line like that. And I couldn't do a line like that because it would screw over the other lines. So it had to be parallel, right? But then I was like, oh, well, if I did a parallel there and a parallel there, then that would mean this one would only have the opportunity of connecting back into the circuit. And that doesn't work. So the parallels will have to be there and there. And I can't connect these 2 because it would screw over this line. So it had to go this way. These 2 can't connect, so I have to go down, which means we need a line there, and obviously it can't connect there, so these 2 can't connect, so we have to go up and around like that. And then, of course, we were kind of stuck with this particular area down below, so I was kind of showing the same kind of problem that was up there. If I did, something like that, cut off that line, or if I did something like that, it would cut off that line. So it had to be a parallel. And I was talking about like, well, if I did a parallel there and there, this line only has the opportunity of connecting with this, which makes a circuit for those, but not out of these. So that's why parallel lines for top and bottom like that doesn't work. So it has to be left side and right side there. So and then we connect there, and we're all done. So apologies again on not showing the puzzle. So, but hey, I did it again for you, you know. So, um, so you can kind of see the process. Obviously, I did it a little bit faster, but I mean, you could probably go back and try to like overlay the last one with the, with the yeah, whatever. So, all right. Or, if I ever get an editor, they can try to do like a quick overlay or something like that too if they wanted to. Whatever. Again, that's for later. All right. Let's finish off some Hashi puzzle for today. Okay, the puzzle is up, but not viewable. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, 6 has 3 paths, which, 2 each, so that's easy enough. 3 has that one, that 3 has that. Connect one by one, one by one. 2 can only be there. And obviously, this 3 can't go that way, so connect there. This one goes straight down. That one goes straight down. Okay, line goes there. This 2 can only connect that way, which means connection there. This 3 can connect one there. Okay, we got a line there. Okay, we do a double there, which means 3 goes down that way. Even if I was to do a double there, I still need a line going that way for the 4, which means this 2 goes like that. This 2, could still kind of connect to the 6. So, Okay, well, this 4 needs 2 more, but this can only give 1, so 1 more has to go there, which means this 1 goes down like that, which means this 3 connects there, double there, double there, double there, connection there, and finish it off. And we're all done. Alright, so all that we have left, or all the ones that I normally work on, or do, is the link picks, fill picks, and the block picks. Now, obviously, I've run out of time for today. We're already at that 1 hour mark, so we'll have to continue this tomorrow, but we got an easy puzzle there, so that's probably going to be like one of the first ones that we do. We have the fill picks, which it's a medium plus, so that's going to be probably the last ones that we do. And then, of course, we got the block picks here, which they're also showing an easy. So we got 2 easies and a medium plus. So we'll probably take care of the 2 easies tomorrow, and maybe start on the medium plus, but we'll see. But that is going to be it for today concerning our Conceptis puzzles. So hopefully you enjoyed those. Come back tomorrow for some more puzzles. Check out the description for multiple links down below, such as Discord, Patreon, Throne. Got my stream team, Team Robot, available if anybody wants to join up with that. If you're a streamer or non-streamer, we're looking for both to join the team, so check those out. Didn't have any chatters, but that's fine. If there was anybody lurking, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe. That would be fantastic. That would really help out the channel a lot. Notification bell, share it around. That would be awesome too. But that's where we're going to go ahead and end this particular series, this particular video for Conceptis for today. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I catch you next time. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Stay healthy, stay safe. And I'll catch you strangers next time. Recording is done. So we're going to go ahead and put it on webcam for a little bit of time. We're going to prep some videos to be released. And we'll tackle some Final Fantasy VII later on tonight. All right. Okay. Don't need that window open anymore. Okay. We got some videos scheduled for tomorrow, so not gonna unnecessarily stress about those. We've got 4 videos to set up for the day after, and then 4 more videos after that. So, got a total of 8 videos that I want to set up to be scheduled. So, let's go ahead and start working on that. Um, oh, wait, I forgot to set up a stage. Forgot about that. Let me go ahead and do so. There we go. Just in case anybody wants to listen to me while not watching my stream on Discord. I mean, I guess. Would love if people just watch the stream, but I can understand if they have other things to do too. Maybe. I don't know. But, okay. Let's see. Nope, not that one. Okay. Right, that's the one that I want. This Pig's puzzle is finally taking shape. Okay, not a VTuber on that one. Everything else looks good. Okay, scheduled that for the 19th. And there we go. Scheduled. Ooh, is this the very first mystery one? Okay, I think this was the very first time. Okay, it was the first one for the Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Let's see. Gotcha. So this requires a unique set of tags. Let's see. Starting a new journey into Mysteria. And D. Chronicles of Mysteria. I mean, I'll just do part one. So, that is not my schedule anymore. Probably should modify that schedule. Okay. It's a new playlist. D&D. Chronicles of Mysteria. VODs. A few VOD videos of my journey multiple times into Mysteria. There we go. Let's see. Dungeons and Dragons. Chronicles of Mysteria. We have Shadow over Mysteria. And then it was, what was it, Tower of Doom? What was the other expansion that they had? Let's see, hold on. Chronicles of Mysteria. Yeah, Tower of Doom. Alright. Recording date was on the 27th. Oh, really? Interesting. They don't actually have the game title on there. Dungeons and Dragons. There it is. They did a longer rendition of it. Okay, everything else looks good. Good there, good there. And we're scheduling it for the 19th at 11. Okay. We had the 29th. Simple picture logic puzzles. This time, quickly moved onto number logic. Leave that picture up. It's not altered content. No VTuber. It was done on November 29th. And we are good to go. Schedule it on the 19th for noon. And we are good. Okay. And we had Warframe. Looks like the majority of this is just kind of breaking open relics with Blackheart. Let's see. $372. So this one is going to be $373. Alert breaks. Blackheart. And Undead King. Yes, they were with us for quite a while. As a matter of fact, I believe, if I remember correctly, they were also kind of joining us on the stage and, discussing some things like Atlas. I believe Atlas was one of the um, mentions in that. So, if I remember correctly, they were kind of trying to hype up Atlas for resource gathering, and you know while sure, Atlas could be used for the resource gathering. I pointed out the fact that, the amount that you would need to do in order to get it to be quite viable, you require quite a bit of grind to get, Atlas up to that level where, you know, some of the other warframes don't require nearly as much. So, but it was an interesting conversation nonetheless. So, although officially their name is Undead King 6, so I'll just make sure that I put that down. Alright, and then we have this going to be scheduled on the 19th at a 1 o'clock release. There we go. Scheduled. Alright. Now we have 4 more videos that I will work on getting them set up for the day after. So, let's see. Hmm. Number logic puzzles. One of which is medium difficulty. Okay. We're good there. Yep. Looks good. And instead of the 19th, we're going to schedule this for the 20th at 10. Let's see. Now for this one, I don't think Blackheart was with me on this particular Warframe. All right. Let's see. Okay. It was 373. I'll just reuse this one. Sermon Bounty is Undead King 6. And Blackheart was not included in this video, so we can remove that. Add altered content. Recording date was on the 30th. And we are pretty much good to go. So this will be scheduled for the 20th at 11. Done. All right. Then we have this one. Let's see. Hmm. see. Finished. Logic puzzles. And back for some more picture logic. Yeah, I kind of like that one more than that thumbnail more than the other one that they're selecting. It's not altered content. Good there. Recording date was on December 1st. Everything else looks good. Schedule this for the 20th at 12 at noon. There we go. And then, of course, we got tension impact video here. Okay. Okay. Tommy, spirit seeking scrolls. And side quests. All right. Not out of content. We weren't using a VTuber that day. Recording date was on the 1st of December. And everything else looks good. Let's see, schedule that for the 20th. And this is going to be the last video, so it's the 1 p.m. scheduled. And that should be it. I think I've pretty much covered everything that I kind of wanted to cover. So let me double check the times, make sure that I'm not messing up there. 12 and 1, yeah. And then of course we got the 20th, which 10, 11, 12, and 1. Yep, okay. Looks like we are pretty much good to go there. You know, it's good that I'm kind of trying to take care of like multiple days to get caught up because I'm so far behind. You know, basically 2.5 months now. It wasn't nearly as bad as long time ago. Like, I think I was like, at one point in time, I was like so far behind. I was like 2 years in the past. So I was like, yeah. But I mean, you know, just a little bit of, you know, uploads and stuff like that on a constant basis, and I was able to kind of catch back up and stuff like that. So, hey there, Columbus. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? But we're going to go ahead and switch on over to Final Fantasy VII here fairly soon. Gonna go ahead and close down some of the windows that I got here. Let's go ahead and get everything kind of set up here. I have no idea what that is, and I'm probably never going to be. Um, I mean, I don't have Geometry Dash at all, so probably won't be able to. Um, Probably never be able to kind of, you know, play the game. So, at least not right now. I mean, if I ever have a chance of purchasing it, maybe then I'll consider trying the game out and streaming it. But for right now, yeah, I don't necessarily want to react too much to too many games. Otherwise, I don't necessarily, certain things won't be, I don't want to necessarily spoil um, like potential and potential content. You know, um, so no offense, but I'll probably hold off on that for now. So. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everything kind of set up here a little bit for the Final Fantasy VII. There we go. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Well, we got something to discuss concerning the FF7 gameplay. So, um, give me a second. Let me set up for the video on that. If you're watching right now, obviously, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. I'm just kind of prepping for, the a proper YouTube video, intro and all that kind of jazz. Um, so don't freak out. I'm just doing a proper YouTube video intro. So, okay, or at least try to. So, be right back. There we go. 1 second. Making sure that the speakers are set up, but obviously I don't want to turn it on right at this moment in time because I have some music in the background because I want to talk about this a little bit. Welcome back to another Strange Bird Gym stream where we are going to be continuing our Final Fantasy VII journey. Now, I say it's a journey because this is the, you know, uh, I've had my issues with the PC version of Final Fantasy VII, and it's been kind of a headache for a bit. So my first run through with Final Fantasy VII on stream, I took an extended break from streaming for time, and when I came back, the file was deleted or the file was gone. Couldn't find the file anywhere. So it was like going, okay, that's a little messed up, but whatever. We'll we'll try the Square Enix again, and this time I'll do the cloud save, you know, although you can't necessarily see, you know, like when I did the second attempt, I remember I had cloud saving activated, and here, hold on, let me lower this a little bit lower so you can see this little note that's there as well. I don't know what the heck this is kind of referring to, but my second playthrough had cloud saving. I was pretty sure that I had it active, but then I had a Windows glitch. My entire Windows profile got absolutely corrupted and deleted. Come back to Square Enix and the cloud save was gone. I had 80 hours of gameplay completely gone. And I contacted Square Enix and said, what the hell happened? I was still using cloud save. Where's my cloud save? And they said, if it's not there, it's not there. It's like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of cloud save now, doesn't it? You know, what's the point of a cloud save if my files aren't being saved on the cloud? Um, what was really irritating was the fact that, my Steam, you know, I had another game that was kind of saving the file through the Steam cloud, and that came back perfectly fine. Square Enix can't seem to get their cloud right because, well, once again, we seem to be having a problem with the cloud saving service not available. Please check your computer is connected to the internet. Tell me, folks, if I'm streaming this right now, am I on their internet right now? Huh. I don't know. Let me think about that for a second. I don't know. It just feels feels a little odd that maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but me streaming right now, probably on the internet, probably. And review the network settings, and it's like, okay, well, um, you know, we're using cloud save, and we're trying to test, and not available. You won't be able to use the character booster unless cloud saving feature is turned on. What the hell is the character booster? What do you mean character booster? Never had anything dealing with character booster ever with Final Fantasy VII with this. No idea what it's talking about. So, I'm gonna try to restart the launcher and hopefully it resets its network connection. Otherwise, I'm a little worried about my Final Fantasy VII playthrough at this point. So let me close this down. I'm gonna go to webcam only. Um, you know, not sure what's going on here, why they're having an issue. Okay, I'm a little concerned about this. I hope my save files are there. I hope my save files are still available. I can still play the save files. I'm hoping that this is just some bad glitch that's happening with Square Enix right at this moment in time, because this is the first time that I've seen this pop up. I don't think I saw any kind of recent updates. Um, at least there's nothing showing on like the on the Steam page about this. Um, so yeah, not sure what's going on here. Not sure what's the issue with this right at this moment in time. Um, so I just kind of wanted to show the fact that, I mean, I had this active before. This is the first time that I've seen this particular note, so I have no idea what it's talking about by character booster. I've never seen any character booster ever in Final Fantasy VII Original, so this is something very unusual and odd, and I'm not sure what's going on there. And obviously, you know, it's saying that Cloud is not available, so yeah, not sure what's going on there, but I'm going to attempt to run the game, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I won't have any. I can still kind of continue where I last left off. And, while it's not necessarily saving the cloud, um, I'm hoping that there won't be any kind of issue next week when I play this. At least, I hope. Fail to sync save files or progression will only be saved locally. Okay, well, we still have the save 2 and save 9, so that's something, I guess. Um, Save 9 files are still there. That's good. And save 2 files. Right, we were wanting to kind of grind to get Eris's last limit break before we ended the stream last time. Um, the second attempt, by the way, I had files saved to save 1 and save 10 on the second attempt. I had 80 hours plus on the save 1. and because Windows corrupted on me, my profile was removed and my cloud file disappeared. It should be there on the save one, but it's not. So I'm leaving it blank just in case they ever do find the file somewhere on the cloud and give it back to me. Then I won't have any kind of collision of save files or corruption of save files because they're in the same spot. I don't necessarily want that happening, so at least that's my idea. Same with the, save 9 and save 10. Um, but at the same time, I'm very worried about um, the cloud save. So I don't know if I really want to proceed right at this moment in time. I don't want to. With their track record right at this moment in time, I don't want to give them any kind of excuse that I'm somehow going to corrupt my files right at this point. Um, so I don't know how to proceed. Hmm. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to, go ahead and kind of quit out for now. Um, let me bring back up some radio here so my headset stays active. One second. And no, I'm sorry, I cannot play any of the music because it's copyrighted. Don't want to have any kind of copyright claims going on in my um don't want to have any kind of copyright problems on my videos, so um hmm. Okay. Um, okay, so I'm not the only one. Okay. Okay, so I'm not the only one that's having this kind of an issue. So I'm looking at in general discussions, and someone else is having a problem with cloud saving not working. So, um, uh, same problem here. Has anyone made a ticket already with Square Enix yet? Why is it that, the Final Fantasy VII on Steam has like the biggest issues I've ever had ever? No, I mean, maybe, well, I don't know if the biggest issues, but it's been a pain. Let me just put it that way. It's been one of the biggest pains that I've had to deal with. Um, the fact that this is the third attempt that I've been trying to do with Square Enix's FF7 on Steam, and it's been almost nothing more than like constant headaches. At this point in time, like if they don't get it fixed by next week, I'm half inclined on just stopping FF7 altogether, there, folks, because this is getting ridiculous. Hopefully they don't delete my save files again. I'd be quite upset if they did. Um, because, well, okay, let me put it to you this way. I look at my playtime in hours for Final Fantasy VII on Steam right now, and I have 159.9, or basically 160 hours of gameplay in Final Fantasy VII streaming. So, and I've yet to finish a single playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Original on Steam. If I lose my cloud files this time around, I'm probably not. I'm gonna probably put it down because stop playing Final Fantasy VII or I'm probably gonna stop anything dealing with Square Enix altogether on Steam if this is the level of um, quality. I'm half inclined on just removing any like I have, you know, like I have, I have a game or two like on disc kind of thing, but obviously trying to trying to see about trying to play those games is going to be a pain in the ass to try to do. Um, I mean, my rig should be able to handle it, but I mean, I would need a new console because I don't think my old consoles would ever run those games. Um, but yeah, I'm a little worried about this. Um, They're kind of worrying me about it. Um, let's see. Nothing in terms of latest news. I just I'm trying to I see Final Fantasy 7 support center and they don't have any major pages or anything along those lines from what I can see. They have news, which didn't really have much. They had frequently asked questions, which didn't have anything concerning the cloud. They have the contact and specifications, which doesn't matter for me whatsoever on this, but um, one of the options was, hey, search the FAQ for, what you're looking for. I typed in cloud, and, you know, the only thing that they really had that was anything close was, I'm unable to sync my local save with cloud. What should I do? And they're all they have on their knowledge-based search is, we're currently investigating this issue and will advise you shortly of our progress. We apologize for the inconvenience this may cause. Basically, they have no fucking clue. All right. Okay. If someone had already made like a ticket for Square Enix, well, you know what? I'm just gonna make a, I'm just gonna contact them because you know, I want to make sure that well, none of these subcategories really work with this. Um, I guess I'll go with the game data. Um, Steam. FF7 on Steam is saying that cloud service. Let's see, hold on. Cloud service on Steam is unavailable. Okay, probably not going to be able to do anything with the chat support, so we'll go with the email support. Um, just attempted to run FF7 on Steam. There is an error message being displayed on the launcher saying that the games has no working cloud save. It wanted us to check internet and network settings, but both were active. Cloud save was active, but still had an error. There was a new note about character booster, which makes no sense. Um, so not sure what was going on there. And there's a new note about character booster not being applied if cloud save wasn't active. But that makes no sense. Um, there is a Steam discussion about the cloud save being disabled by multiple users. Can you please, did your cloud server go down? Or um, or connection to your cloud server get lost? You know, I I mean that's not typically how cloud servers work, but to be honest, I don't know how they're even doing their cloud servers if they, if they couldn't even find my second, attempt of 80 hours, the first time around. This is getting a little frustrating as this is my third issue with saves. Well, the cloud save didn't save my last attempt to play through the game, and I had over 80 hours then. I would be quite upset if I lose another 40 plus hours that I've put in recently. Alright, put in a ticket. But obviously this is kind of going to their, like, I think it goes to their like main headquarters in Japan. So um but yeah. Um Okay. Hmm. Okay, well, Square Enix isn't necessarily sending me like an auto reply saying like, "Hey, here's information concerning the ticket that you just posted." I'll save the ticket number just in case. Yeah, I think I I I can't play FF7 with this right at this moment in time. This is a little too um Alright, so someone did send the email about it. Or someone did write a ticket. They got an email with an automated response today. Yikes. Hmm. Alright, well, no FF7 tonight. I guess I'll just go ahead and kind of close on down here there, folks. I was kind of hoping that I could do some FF7 tonight, but I don't want to risk I don't want to risk my save files. I don't want to give them the excuse of like if I try to run my files and they go, "Oh, we found your cloud file. We're gonna smash it over your your most recent attempt," and suddenly you get corruption going on. I don't want that happening. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna leave it there. Hopefully there's no problems. So yeah, it has been a frustrating journey, to say the least. I'm hoping that they can get their cloud servers back up and working properly because this is getting to be ridiculous that I'm having to um, contend um, with their cloud service. So, um, yeah, so, jeez. Um, hmm, I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll just end it here. Um, I don't know what else to do. I guess I could switch on over to doing like maybe some Warframe or I still have some single player stuff that I could probably do with the Payday 2, but I can probably save that for tomorrow too, so I'll probably hold off on that. Um, I normally like to kind of get started in Payday 2 a little early, so um, so yeah. Um, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, there, folks. Sorry, there's no Final Fantasy 7 content. Again, I don't know what is going on with their launcher. I don't know what's going on with their cloud saving service. Not sure what's going on there. So I'm not going to tempt fate. I'm not going to play around with that. So we're just going to end it here. I'm sorry that this was 45 minutes of pretty much nothing on the save file or on this particular video. Um, yeah. Um, Hopefully next week, things will be fixed, and they will have their um, cloud save fixed, and we can proceed on with um, with some Final Fantasy 7. At least I hope. I don't know. Um, we'll we'll find out, next week. But that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and close it down. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I catch you next time. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Stay healthy, stay safe. And I'll catch you strangers next time.